guys, it's Malwood back out again. Glorious day in Oxfordshire here. Beautiful, not a cloud in the sky, but a cold east wind. So I'll have to do a lot of digging today, keep myself warm. Out again with the Manticore, Super Blue headphones, and getting down to the mound where we got all those lovely finds last time out. So let's head off down the track. The ground's rock hard now and it's all got crazy pavement on it, as you'll see as I'm digging. Crop could be failing. All the farmers praying for rain at the moment, but there's none forecast for the next week. So let's get down there and see what we can find. Well, first find, little tomback. Look how deep that was. Full probe steps down there, way down the bottom. Faint little signal, but it definitely showed it was there. Well, let's carry on this run, see what we can get. Well, one of the things you can see from this field, it's not going to be a very good harvest. Absolutely battered the crop. So we had a wet winter. This is all winter sown wheat, and then we've now had the driest March, or the fourth driest March on record. You can see all the cracks and everything. So I don't think the farmer's going to be too happy with his yield this year. A little quiet one. Middle of the screen again. No. Try a bit that side. Ooh, that's loud now. What we got down there? Nothing. I can see. It's over there. In there. Just a bit of copper sheet by the looks of it. Yeah, it's very shiny. I don't know what that's off. It's been cut in half, whatever it is. Definitely shiny. We've got a double blipper. And it came in at 22 and 74. It's just under the surface here. Just work my way down to it. And you're buzzing away there. Got them in here. And there's a button. That was a strange signal. If there's anything else there. Strange why that gave a low and high tone at the same time. Must be something else further down, so we'll investigate that. Just a little tomback button. Well, we just got that little tomback button just in there under the surface. There's definitely another signal there. Middle of the screen. A little dig. So the tomback button was just under the surface, but this one's a little bit deeper. Still in there. Still in there. Oh. I got him that time. Let's see what the double header was. It's fallen out, so that's probably a bit of lead, because normally the lead tends to fall out the clumps. Oh, not a button. Bit of copper alloy by the looks of it. Hence the double header. Maybe part of a spoon. Looks like a bit of a teaspoon. Oh, double header signal. Never ignore them, because you never know. Oh, just another tiny button. Signals are disappearing down this end. Covered quite a bit the mount today, but actually I've been doing it for years, so just a few little signals in there. Looks like we got our first coin in the last run. Quite clean, looks like a sixpence. Boom, 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 boom. Like George V. George V sixpence. Early 1900s, that one. There we go. Bit of silver at last. Well, after chasing it around, we got another rose farthing, same as last time we were in here. As I said, there was a lot of royalist activity in the English Civil War back in the 1600s round here. So that's probably where that's come from. Yeah, better condition than the last one as well. Well, got another hour yet, so we'll just keep going. Had loads of buttons today. We're just coming to the end of the run. Looks like we've got a little Roman chasing around in the muck as usual. Is it a Roman? Let's get the bottle on it. Let's get the bottle on it. Bit of excitement for a change. Just fed up with finding buttons all afternoon. Hard to tell, really. Very thin. Well, I'll have to get that cleaned up properly. I think it's a Roman, but it just seems very thin. Ooh, what we got here? Is it a hammy or is it a button? Oh, just see it on the edge there. Gently take them apart. It's a button. Bum. On to the next one. Hi guys, welcome to the review. God, that was a busy digging day. I keep thinking the mounds worked out. And look at this lot. There must be getting close to 100 signals we had all day. Well, not really an all day. It was a 5-hour hunt. But back for that one time, it was about half an hour during that hunt. There was very little. it just all picked up again. The Manticore certainly doing the job. And we've got big lumps of bronze here. Shotties are making an appearance. Unfortunately, there's a pigeon shoot nearby there. Big bits of lead, lots of little bits of lead as well. Manticore loves them. Bits of wire, obligatory ring pull. So as you can see, there's lots of bits of scrap there, but you got to dig those to get to the goodies. So let's get them to one side. And signal wise, never stopped. Got 20 odd buttons. This big piece of circular lead. It's a lead seal of some sort. Looks like it's got an anchor on one side. It's about the size of an old pre-decimal penny. It's quite heavy. We've got 2 bullets. Oh, we're getting loads of them. Pot mend, sack seal. We've got various bits and pieces of buckles and pins and a couple of broken bits. 3 Romans by the looks of it in the end. Romans are getting very scarce there, but we've had over 500 over the years probably. We've got another 3, but I think one of them is actually made a mistake there. One of them's actually a Charles I farthing again. So we've got the 2 Romans there, and the nice silver 6pence. So I think that's 50% silver one. I'll just check on the date. It's about the break point. So it's probably a 50% one. So overall, great day on the mound. The ground is getting very hard though. As you can see in the video, it's all crazy paving, and the crop's not doing too good out there. So hopefully we'll get a bit of rain, but not before my next hunt. So subscriber count staying pretty steady, thank you very much, and quite a few new viewers. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, I'll be very thankful of that. And on to the next one, I think. Back in the Roman field, I think we could probably get about 2 or 3 more hunts in there. The top part of the field, it's too long now, the crop. But the bottom part, where we've got all this lot and where the mound is, might get another 2 or 3 hunts, as I said. So it's your pal Mal signing off. A quick review after a very diggy day on the mound. So catch up in the next one. Cheers, guys.